Hello and welcome back to our Civ 6 playthrough. This is part 5, and you know what? Things are getting juicy over here. Look at this. Look at this craziness. We are in the middle of taking a capital. This is beautiful. We also have a load of messages at the side that I haven't really been paying attention. Like, we have had 5 city-states. Jakarta, 5 declarations of war. Jakarta at war with Leventa. We have... Can we get the next message, please? Leventa declaring war on Rome. We have Leventa declaring war on Jakarta, obviously. I don't know why this is so buggy. Leventa declaring war on Hattusa, meaning they're allied with me. This is basically how I'm checking my allies right now. And Leventa declaring war on Seoul. So yeah, if we get 3 or more envoys, they're the ones that you're partnered with, unless someone's higher than you. It's probably just if you're the highest with that person, like the most envoys. So that looks nice. We do also have another trade route that we can start building, which we will do after we build our lighthouse. So that's all looking nice and good and fun. We're going to click next turn, and we're going to start probably getting some serious battling happening all in this area. This episode's probably going to just all be focused here, or at least the first half is going to be all focused here until one of us is forced out. Either I'm going to be forced out because I'm going to lose all my units. I'm not stopping until all my units are dead. I do not stop fighting until every single one of my units has been vanquished. I don't keep them around for another day. That if they die, it's their fault. Then I'm determined. No one's death will be in vain.
It is the mark of an
And we got
mind.
education. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's bad. Oh no, I do not like this. Right, we're gonna start building a bathhouse, like right now. Right now, bath, please. 55 tons? Oh dear. Right now, we're buying a unit, okay, we can't buy a crossbowman, can we? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that went bad quickly. We're gonna buy a legion, because it's the best thing we can buy, and we definitely need a unit. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. We're gonna start building castles because defenses. Just for anyone that's very confused at what just happened, 4 barbarians, because I went to -5 amenities because this city that I took is very unhappy. Well, they're probably unhappy because I took it. So, -3 amenities of the 2 required. No citizen growth, 5% non-food yields. Okay. Amenities from war weariness. So it's all because... It says I'm at -3. Yeah, it's saying -5 there, which is bothering me a little bit. Not sure why it's doing that. But, best thing we can do right now is build a bath, and that's going to take 55 turns. So, yeah, that's terrible. That's actually terrible. This city is terrible. Where is the production? Oh no. Can we change the focus? Manage citizens? Production focus? 1.2. 1.2 production. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm seeing at least 5 production icons that are highlighted. I'm guessing that's because of the unrest or whatever. That's bad for us. That's really bad. So we're gonna fire at the city. Can we not fire at the city anymore? Is it because this unit's in the way? No, we can still fire at the city. Okay, you just can't right click sometimes. I'm having that problem. I don't like that. We could pillage. Oh, we could pillage. Oh, we could pillage. I'm gonna avoid pillaging. We're gonna keep attacking with everything we can. We're gonna keep bombarding with as many units as we possibly can. You're gonna fire as well. Everything is going well right now, apart from over here. We just don't look over here, and everything is good. So, I'm gonna fortify with this unit. This legion's gonna actually attack the city, because I want to get as much damage every turn as possible, so they don't have as many turns to attack me. With this city, basically. That's a lot of health, considering. And this unit is also going to attack the city, because I really do want to get this city taken next turn, if possible. So then I can focus on barbarians. My favourite things. My favourite things are barbarians, okay? Please, barbarians, go after these units. That would be great. But they're probably going to attack my city. If I lose this city to barbarians, I'm going to laugh so much. I swear, I will only be laughing. I won't even care. Because in Civ 5, they did not do that. They all went full-on passive. So, back to the crossbowmen. Ranged attack, please. Attack that city. It looks like they are coming towards my units, but it also looks like they're going towards their units, which is good. Which is very good. So we will continue to attack the city, as I've said many times. The city is going down. I'm determined now. Who needs happiness? Not us. We do not need happiness. Happiness is a myth to us. So this should put it in range of any unit, meaning I can make my weakest legion go and attack it if I wanted, or I can use the legion that's not near an enemy. So I'm going to use this legion. He's going to take the city. That should be a capital taken. Bam! That is lovely. That is a city taken. Do we want to keep this city? Yes, please. I'm not going to chuck away a capital. I don't even know if I can chuck away a capital, because if this was Civ 5, I would not be able to. So we will start queuing more battle commands. Everything is good. Let's get some war going. Let's take out their units. I really hope the barbarians attack this unit. That'd be hilarious. That would actually be great. And we are also going to attack with our legion at these barbarians over here. So can the city fire at them? I do not think so. Or it's probably because I haven't had the city long enough, but the city cannot attack. Now then, do I want a quad R.I.P? I kind of do. I kind of do. Part of me also wants to make a university though, so we're going to go for a university first, before anything, because that sounds really nice. 54 turns until the bath is produced. That's so bad. That's so bad. Oh, I know why we're getting no production. Ah. I don't know if this is true, but in Civ 5, if you had an enemy barbarian on a tile, it would stop you being able to have this tile worked by citizens. So it might be because there is a barbarian, like, here, it's stopping the tiles around it from being able to be worked, stopping me from working any of the tiles in my city. That could be it. Not guarantee, but it could be it. So, this place over here, how many amenities do you have? 0? I'm going to start building a bath straight away, because I don't trust that. And I want as many amenities as possible, because happiness is a thing. So, I want everyone to be happy with my rule. They want... What does seed mean? Does that mean they want those cities back? I don't know what this means. Not knowing what that means makes this very difficult to accept. Because they want a load of my money. Does that mean that it gets rid of the unrest in my cities? I'm gonna refuse. Mainly because I'm just not entirely sure. Although I should probably make a deal with her for peace, actually, now that I'm... We'll have peace. And you just give me, like... Yeah, sure, just give me your money, okay. I'm amazed she just went with it. I was kind of gobsmacked there. Just, yeah, okay, you, sure. Okay, so, look at this empire we are starting to build now. This is starting to look like it's good. So, do we have any plus in amenities yet? Nope. Nope, not even slightly, okay. Jakarta can have an envoy, yes please. And we will start to fire at as many barbarians as we possibly can, because they are threatening me. They are scaring me. Can I get peace with Laventa as well? Oh, we automatically got peace. Okay. Okay, I like that. I like peace. Peace is good. So, as for this unit, they did actually take out that unit, didn't they? That barbarian took out the unit. That's great. That's so great. That's so perfect. Barbarians approach. Really? You don't say. And we have ourselves our first capital. Holy site was pillaged, but it wasn't even our holy site, really. Does not provide enough food for its people, so we're going to start starving. No amenities. And we have a load of peace that we can just skip over. Okay, that's a lot of... That's not good. That's not good at all. So we can attack these barbarians at least. 53 turns is a bit much. 16, there we go. So because we took out... That basically confirmed what I was talking about. Because we took out this barbarian here, we can now work the tiles that were here, meaning we can work a few more production tiles, which is very, very good for us, because it means we can start building things. So we're going to fortify anyone that can be fortified, and we will continue. So, being at peace with these guys means they are now bottom of the barrel. They are not a threat at all. We can keep at peace with them. They will probably not attack us. Going by Civ 5 experience, they will normally be like, okay, they're more powerful than us, we'll be their friends, we'll try and leech off of them. So, oh, barbarians, however, they're like, you know what, we're gonna smack you in the face. Enemy legions, that is actually terrifying that they have enemy legions. So, I want my legion to head up here towards their legion. I also want to attack this unit with everything I possibly can. So we're going to keep this guy fortifying. We're going to attack with anything that can attack, especially the crossbowmen, because crossbowmen I would like to promote. I'm just a fan of crossbowmen, to be truly honest. That's all it comes down to. But I don't think we'll be going to war with anyone else on this continent, meaning for the rest of this game, I'm going to just go and put my units into cities and keep them garrisoned in case they get attacked. But as for an actual army, well, I'll probably start focusing on a navy. Your commercial hub has been pillaged by barbarians. Wow. My favourite. So is this barbarian going to go to this spot here, or is he going to come up here? Because if he comes up here, I'm leaving him. He's probably going to go here. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, barbarian. I'm not even watching the fight that's going on, I'm watching where you're going.
If you see a castle
He fortified. Okay, not what I expected, but best play, probably. We can start bringing... You know, I'm gonna leave this crossbowman in this city. You're gonna sit here and garrison here. So you're just gonna stay there. This unit is easily gonna take out that unit, so yes please. This legion is going to head down here to these horses to see if there is actually an encampment there. Which there is, which is bad. Well, that sucks. I'm going to start just moving everyone back, to be honest. We're going to have a fortification war right there. A fortification war. What a lovely sounding thing. Build a university adjacent to a mountain. We're actually getting towards that, so I'm going to not build that tech. What do we have that we should be going for? I kind of want to get cartography. without doubt. Yep, cartography seems like the right thing to get. So, Arretium is at 0 amenities, which isn't great, but isn't terrible. Don't know how I feel about that. We could make a harbour. Could make walls. Walls wouldn't be too bad. Could make a campus. Could also make more traders. I'm going to make more traders so I can get my max on trade routes, because trading is powerful. Trading is very, very powerful. Trade allows me to get any basic, like, production, food, faith. It allows me to get any basic... I don't even know the word. I don't know the word. This is the worst feeling. When you don't know the word to something, it's a horrible feeling. But yeah, when I can get any of the basic things. Things, that's the best word I can come up with for it. Any of the basic things. Okay, yep, you know what I mean. It allows us to get anything that we want, basically. So, legions, can you take out those barbarians, please? Please. We are at 0 amenities now, that's good. That's good. 0, I'm fine with 0. 0 is fine. 0 is happiness to me. Compared to what we were at, 0 is absolutely great. Major victory. You know what, sure. You definitely need to fortify. We're at plus 34 gold, which is a reasonable amount, all whilst we have minus 22 for my units. So I might get rid of some units, like this legion. I might actually get rid of this legion. This, do I want to get rid of this legion? I mean, he only has a battle cry enforcement. This is one thing that's very different to Civ 5. Because of the actual bonuses you get for promotion, it makes me a lot more tempted to actually keep things around. Plus, you can name them. Look at this, my soaring arrows. Such a weird name.
We have uncovered a way
Oh.
to increase our farming output. To tap into this potential, I suggest we try to maintain 2 adjacent farms to each plot of farmland.
We try to maintain 2 adjacent farms to each plot of farmland.
With the advance of feudalism came the
Okay.
growth of iron armor. Until
Okay. Don't know how I feel about that. We're gonna get theology because I know that's the furthest back. And we can take out this barbarian encampment and get 50 gold. Not a lot of gold at this point, to be honest, but it's still an amount. Better to have it than not to have it. Oh, this unit can be promoted. You can have a battle cry. I'm also thinking I'm gonna delete a couple of legions now. Yes, I would like to delete my legion so I can get more money per turn. I'm more focused on that right now. As for this catapult, you're going to come back to my capital because you're the strongest unit we have. As for this crossbowman, you're going to go over to there. And then I will have something garrisoned in each city to make sure I have some defense. Because I don't want to have no units, obviously, in case, you know, Scyther over here decides to go to war with me again. But I also don't want to have too many units draining all my money when I could be getting a load more money per time. So, as for religion, is there any, like, bonus I'm getting? Is there anything I should be looking at with religions? Should I be trying to look at a religious victory? Would that be good? The dominant religion in 2 cities. I don't know how we get a religious victory yet. I don't know much. I'm gonna start scrolling to like the later parts of the tech tree now. I'm gonna go to the end. I want to see. So future tech. Get you towards score victory. Operation Ivy allows for the creation of thermonuclear devices. Okay. So we have nukes. Nukes are still a thing. That's good. Nanotechnology, space race project which launches to hydrogen. Launching all 3 modules wins the science victory. So this, I have to get to this point to get the science victory, which is kind of crazy. Don't get me wrong, absolutely crazy. But I think that's what we're going to aim for. So that's after tanks. I'm not going to lie, I want missile cruisers right now. My favorite item, well, my favorite unit in Civ 5 was definitely the frigates. Like, as soon as I got frigates, that was it. Game over. Game over. Don't let me get to frigates. because they were definitely my favourite unit. So we're going to need a load of builders over here, thinking about it. So as soon as these baths are done, there's just going to be builders everywhere, so I can repair as much as possible. Jakarta can be traded with, or I can trade with something like Pokrovta. Plus 3 gold or plus 12 gold. Or do I want science? Or do I want faith? I don't want faith. I think we're going to stick with Jakarta for now. I'm a fan of money. I'm feeling greedy still. I am still feeling greedy. We're gonna delete this unit. I know it has promotions. That might be a terrible idea. I don't know. I don't think it's too important. Can you click there? Good. I feel like I have enough units to do everything I need to do. Ooh. So yeah, we have basically like a little bit of a difference in standings right now in terms of me versus Scyther. Taking their capital was pretty big. The scientists are hiking into the mountains for a sharper view of the heavens. Maybe a permanent felicity would help.
We can no
Maybe it
more
would.
have exact religious
Maybe it would.
thinking without.
I'll give them that. They're not entirely wrong. They're somewhere. We're going to go towards mercenaries because that's the next quickest thing we can do. It's such a simple way of playing the game, like, oh, that's the next quickest, I'll get that. Probably not how I should be playing, but oh well. So do I want to make a quadrireme? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I do. And we can send another envoy, meaning we can get Jakarta to +6, which is lovely. Let's go. +6 with Jakarta. That should give us more money and everything, which is great. Do I want this legion, to be honest? I'll keep him around. I'll keep him around at this city, just because I'll keep this legion and this legion around in each of the cities that I've taken, because they're the most likely to be attacked. So I'll keep these around. Recommended. Build improvement Roman fort. Not too worried about building any forts just yet. Because honestly, a fort is only good defensively. You can't really use a fort offensively unless you are actually just like camping outside their borders. But that, I don't think that's the best way to go about it. So I think no forts for us. We can get a temple, +4 food. Oh, you have +4 food for a temple? That's not bad. We can get water mayor. Oh, I can repair my commercial hub district. That sounds like a smart thing to do before I even get a builder. I was going to go for a builder, but if I can just repair my commercial hub, that sounds lovely. Because that will bring in more money. Is there a money victory? I mean, there's probably a diplomacy victory, which would be like buying city-states. Or at least it would in Civ 5. I don't know how it would work in this game. But in Civ 5, we would be buying a hell of a lot of city-states. But I guess we do that with envoys now. So I guess there's no need. I do kind of love the fact that Jakarta have so many units here, because they are, like, my besties, in a way. So, I'm not annoyed at the fact they have that many units, but it is very intimidating. Like, I'm a little bit scared. Create escort formation with galley? No! Who creates an escort with galley? I'm a catapult. Stop! No! And we have another trade, and this one is going to go to... Oh, do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? Do I want +1 food or +1 production? I think I'd rather trade with Rome for the extra production. So yeah, we're going to do that. Our second city is so much better than our first city. Like, it's not even funny, the difference anymore. It kind of sucks. I could create an industrial zone for, like, more production, but... We are actually at -1 amenity. So we're going to start building an arena. You are going to fortify until you are fully healed, and I think everything is looking good. Everything's about to get real peaceful, and we're about to start exploring again. It's going to be like the start of the game all over again. Let's get exploring the ocean. Because we have 3 turns till cartography, we're about to get our quadrireme, which is nice. I'm struggling to say that, not gonna lie. Because before in Civ 5 you had a trireme, which was nice, but not anymore. So Galley, can you be upgraded? You cannot be upgraded. Wake up, upgrade? No? You're gonna stay asleep. You are so staying asleep, and we're gonna keep this unit like on these whales until there is a time when it's actually needed. Now then, we can still get medieval walls. I'm not afraid of being attacked. I am balls of steel right now. I'm not afraid of being attacked in the slightest. So in fact, I think I'm going to just start building a builder. Building a builder. His name's going to be Bob. Oh dear. Oh dear. And the builder is going to be sent over to this area though, definitely. I'm starting to get like a little bit of a frame drop. I don't like this. I'm down to like 26 FPS. What is happening? Oh, I know what's happening. Don't worry about it. It's this little thing called uploading/rendering. Don't worry. Don't worry. The frame drop will hopefully not continue, maybe. And the unit needs orders. Whoops. Siege tower, you are gonna sleep there forever. You're gonna be put to sleep. So 44 gold a turn is lovely because it means that we can actually buy some stuff in this second city that's actually terrible. It's so bad. So I'm gonna buy some war mills probably. That should be the aim. We have completed another city-state quest somehow. I'm not sure how, but okay, I'll take it. And we're gonna start bringing this builder over to here. Now then, as for this, purchase an item, please get a watermill. In both of these cities, I would like a watermill if I can buy them. Yes, please, because that just gives, it's just nice. It's a very nice thing to have. We can get our granary back. However, our food is looking good, we have some solid growth, and we have 9 housing, so I'm not too worried about repairing that just yet. Although it's only 1 turn. Not too worried about bothering with that just yet. Hagia Sophia. Not too worried about that, actually. In fact, I think I might go for an industrial zone, because we don't have an industrial zone yet. So we're going to start building one. We're going to start building an industrial district, so to speak. And as for our capital, you are going to start building... No one's got the Great Library yet. Okay. Okay. That's weird. We could get the Colossus. +1 trade route. We're going to do it. We're going to start building the Colossus. We're going to go for the extra trade route. It just seems nice. It seems like a really beneficial thing, so I don't see why I even put it off that long. Our builder's gonna go and do that. Everything is looking good. Oh. Everything is looking good. Denounced. Oh. They think you're a warmonger. Casus Belli represents reasons to go to war where the normal warmonger penalty for declaration of war or capturing cities are reduced or eliminated. Oh. So I should have declared war properly rather than declaring surprise war. Maybe. I don't really know. Reach access level open in order to see hidden agendas. Well, okay. I don't think I have anything to discuss with you. Just stay away from me and we'll be good. That's so harsh. Like, I took all of those cities and I'm like, don't settle near me anymore. Get out. The Renaissance era. So, we can...
If your actions
we can scrap everything. Hold up. Priorities. We can start to make you go and walk off in a random direction. The oceans are ours. The oceans are about to be explored. So, coming back to, like, the area that we're actually at. Oh. Oh, so this represents where I am in the tech tree, basically. And I can also see where she is in the tech tree. Oh. I like this little bar here. I completely overlooked it until now, but I like that little bar. It's very beneficial. Huh. So we can get mass production, which would give us a shipyard, production bonuses, combat experience for naval units. I like that. We could go towards banking, which gives extra money, which is lovely. I would love to do that, actually. I would like money. We could also grab military engineering or military tactics back here. I'm not too worried about military tactics, not gonna lie. I'm actually gonna just scrap that for the time being, and we're gonna go towards banking, because I feel like that's much more useful. So one thing I have noticed about the tech tree, it's not perfectly linear like it was in Civ 5. There is text that you can miss out. Like, I can miss out this tech entirely. I do not need to go and get pikemen. This tech doesn't need to happen. It's not linked to anything. I think this might be the first tech that is actually the case. But it doesn't look like it's actually essential to continuing in the tech tree, which is a bit weird. It's very different to before. Like, this hasn't happened before. And it looks like it might actually be the only tech that is actually in that case. That's so weird. I mean, telecommunications, fair enough. That's like an end-game tech, though. And stealth technology, fair enough. They're at the end of the tech tree. But why can you just skip military tactics? That's such a weird fit. Okay, enough about that. Sorry, I got very, very caught up in that. That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Just completely, blatantly ignoring a tech. I mean, it's not like it's too much of an issue, but meh. Also, looking at this map, it does look like we have a lot to explore on this side of the map. It looks like I've been put on the side with just 2 of us. However, this was a small-sized map, so there should still be 4 other civs. Something to keep in mind. I do not need any of this. +1 culture and +1 science from international trade routes. We don't have any international R's all on the same continent, so there is no need for any of that. You are going to stay fortified. This is going to continue crossing the ocean. The barbarians have quadriremes. Are we serious? Can I get some of that tech off the barbarians, please? Dear God, why? We can go towards Chichen Itza, which does seem nice, or medieval fairies. I like the sound of medieval fairies, not gonna lie. Maintain 4 trade routes to boost. We are in the process of building something that gives us that, so actually I might put that off for just a little bit, and I'll go for naval tradition first. So to boost that, we need to kill something with a quadrireme, which we might be able to do. That might just be possible. Why do we have 7 envoys with these people now? What happens if we make it go up higher? I'm guessing there isn't a bonus for making it go any higher, so I probably shouldn't, but... we're going to bonus onto Toronto so we can get the next level on that, because I think that will affect our industry district that we're making here. Still, things are looking nice. Things are looking nice for us. We have like, some vision. I don't know how I feel about, like, always being stuck in Fog of War. Like, there's probably some options I can play about with to change the Fog of War slightly in the map, but... Because before in Civ 5 there was clouds. The clouds were horrible, not gonna lie. I prefer this to clouds any day, but... I want to see if there's any other options for it. Basically out of curiosity more than anything. There is nothing I can build here. Oh, because it's a pillaged holy site. Well, I kind of want to bring this guy straight over to the rice, to be honest, and hook the rice up. And we also have another envoy that we can send out. Okay! Which, I guess, Cabal would probably be... It would give us a bonus, but I'm not too worried about the bonus. Instead, I think I'm going to start getting to +6 on CO. That sounds nice. And we can start attacking this unit. Can we range attack the unit, please? Oh, so 1 range? Ugh. Ugh. 1 range? On a boat? I guess I can't expect too much. At least it's ranged. And at least we got the first hit, which should make a difference. Should actually make a difference. That's another ship. That's bad. We're about to get a lot of damage taken. Yeah, that's not good. You can be promoted, which should give you... We'll give you line of battle, and that should give you some health back so you can live till the next turn at least. Claim a great person. We have a great Admiral. Not what I expected. Not what I expected at all. Huh. I don't know if I want a great Admiral, not gonna lie. I'll take him because I want to grab everyone, but I know how to use a great Admiral at least. Just stick it near your units. Nice and descriptive. Just stick it at your units and you're good to go. Just don't let them get hit by barbarians, basically, and we'll be fine. That being said, there's no guarantee that everything will be good. Remove improvement. I don't want to do that. I instead would like to come over here to this spot, and I want to see if you have +1 amenities. So I think you get one amenity for each bonus resource that you hook up. Which, I mean, that's not major. Like, before, luxuries gave you +4 happiness, so getting +1 amenity from each bonus resource, I don't even know if that's the case. I could be just completely making that up right now. But that looks like that's the case, and that doesn't look too powerful. Well, we'll test. We'll test this time. I'm curious to find out. Look at that unhappy face. That poor little denounced symbol. I feel so bad. I don't want to be denounced anymore. Takes 37 damage. Please don't die. Okay, that's not looking good. Right, we have +1 amenity there. We can move to here. We can build that. Let's go back. Still +1 amenity, so you don't even get an amenity for it. Wow, I am a sad panda. I am a very sad panda right now. We're gonna start moving this guy all the way over. There shouldn't be any barbarians here because we moved here a few times ago. We're gonna start moving you as far back as we possibly can. And we will start to think about what we're going to do next. So we could build an encampment. However, I don't know why that's even recommended, because we don't have anything coming towards us in terms of military, so we are fine without that. A harbour is also recommended for us, would give us an extra trade route, but we're getting an extra trade route from the Colossus, and that's probably the priority for me at the moment. As for anything else, I guess I just want another quadrireme so I can go and start building a little bit of a navy up. Just for a little bit of defensive purposes. Tourism per turn, 18. So I don't know how tourism impacts us. I kind of want to see this. So we have resources. See status. Ooh. Content, happy. That sounds great. That sounds absolutely great. I'm fine with that. I'm more interested in whether tourism actually gives me any major benefit yet. Because I'm not seeing any, like, victory conditions screen. Oh, that's how you open Civilopedia. Good job, me. I'm going to come over here and build a lumber mill next. So, what can I do with this unit here? Cannot heal outside friendly territory. Well, you're going all the way back then. You are definitely needing to heal. And we'll move this guy with him. So what is this, like, giant border that happens around this guy? Passive effect. +5 combat strength and 1 movement to classical and medieval era within 2 tiles. Okay. Okay, that's a nice passive effect. That's a very nice passive effect. That makes sense. He basically gives everything a buff. Because in Civ 5, he was mainly there to completely heal up your fleet when they got injured. And that was good, but it wasn't worthy of a great person slot, really. But a passive, just straight up damage increase, that's kind of nice. That's like a great general for the water, which is what a great admiral should have been in the first place. I heard a ding-a-ling. Increased trade route. Okay, I like that. Why do we only have 2 trade routes active? Do we have 1 trade route that's stopped? Probably. We can start making a temple or a granary. Or a monument. Not too worried about a monument. Culture isn't my main thing I have in my mind. An amphitheater. Or a market. Gonna go with a market. Because money is great. And money is wonderful. And money is fun. So we can trade from... Ooh. Oh, this is a trade from Aretium. I was gonna say. We're gonna trade to... Jakarta, I guess? It just makes sense, right? Or do we go to the other capital? Can I move this? Okay, I can move this to another city. So I'm going to move this to over there. Which does sound lovely. So will the rest of you... We can retire the Great... Oh, I love that. We can retire the Great Admiral to become a unit if we want to. Oh, that's a powerful ability. We're going to create an escort with you, and we're going to click next turn. That is powerful for one reason. Great Admirals do not have any, like, attack to them. So if they get attacked by something, they're screwed. Meaning if the unit they are attached to dies, then they're essentially useless. But that gives them a chance. That's a beautiful thing. I love that. Okay. But I think with that little thing right there that we just found out, I think that is a nice place to end off. Oh, after we get the next great person, which is going to be a great merchant. We're going to take a great merchant right now. A great merchant's come to our civilization. Yes, please. Yes, please. Give me. I want to see what he does before I end off this episode. Hang on. I don't care how long this gets. I'm seeing what he does. He can gain 134 gold and an envoy if he's on a commercial hub. Is that it? Is that it? I can check the Civilopedia and see if that's it. Great people. That's just great admirals. I want to get 2 great merchants. Okay. So I want to see great merchants overall. Can I see great merchants overall? Does each person have a different effect? Oh. Oh. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. Wait, what? Gain 200 gold, gain 2 envoys. What does ours do? Hold up. Gain 134 gold and 1 envoy. You're a... What? No. That's... Why is there such a distinct difference? They're all great people. Let them be the same. Either way, we're going to activate that. We're going to create that envoy. We're going to send off that envoy to Seoul and get that next bonus for our science, which is lovely. We're going to continue fortifying them. And we're going to send a thing to Rome so that we can get more bonuses there. And that is how we're going to wrap up this episode. So if you guys have enjoyed this next episode of Civ 6, this playthrough, this beautiful, beautiful playthrough that I'm loving, hit that like button down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!